What is up, guys, and welcome back to Dan's Reviews. And today we're going to be talking a little bit about Dwight in this video. So this is going to be talking a little bit about some spoilers for the season 7 finale. Not actual spoilers per se, but we're going to be talking about some stuff with Dwight and what's going to happen with him in the finale. What side is he really on? Is he on the Savior's side, or is he on Rick's group's side? So, very interesting. I want to talk a little bit about it. It's very, very interesting, and the reason why I have an image here on the video is because I want to show off this picture here of when Negan is at the walls. We have Dwight standing right behind him, so probably holding a gun. So what's going on here? Why is Dwight there? But then, of course, we also see a scene where Dwight says, "Because I want Negan dead too." So it's like, well, is that true? Because he's obviously with Negan here. So we're going to talk a little bit about what side do I think Dwight's on, kind of defending why this picture right here is going on, because this is a weird image here. Not because Negan's in it, because of why Dwight's there. I think that's just weird that they would do that. But I think they probably put that in the promo on purpose because they want you to guess, if Dwight's on Rick's group side or if he's still with the Saviors because he knows that Rick's group might lose. So, I am going to spoil a couple things from the Walking Dead comic book series, so if you don't want to know anything from the All-Out War storyline from the comic book series, I wouldn't watch the rest of this video if I were you. So basically, in the comic book series, Dwight basically, he is working with Rick. He does work with Rick, and it's very interesting, because of course, he works with Rick, and what happens is, he starts killing Saviors at the same time, though, because what happens is Rick and Dwight do talk just like in the TV show, but except it's a little different in the comic books because Rosita does not capture him. So basically, Rick finds out that Dwight wants Negan dead, and he's gonna do everything he possibly can. But then we end up seeing Dwight, who, when there's only about 2 or 3 Saviors around and the others are kind of somewhere else, Dwight, what he does is he actually kills them and starts weakening the Saviors because he wants Negan dead, and he doesn't really care about the Saviors either. So he starts killing Saviors, which is really interesting. And we end up seeing him fight against Rick's group, but not really, because he's trying to weaken the Saviors. So it's kind of interesting how this works. So I'm going to make a prediction. I think right here in this shot, I don't think it means that he's with Negan, he's with the Saviors. I think what he's doing is, I think Rick's group are going to let him go back to the sanctuary. Rick's group are probably going to give him maybe a couple guns, just something, so Dwight can say he went out there on a run and he found a couple things or something, so then Negan believes him. And what he's going to do is, I think before he goes back to the sanctuary, he's probably going to know that the Saviors are on their way, so I don't think he'll go to the sanctuary. He'll try to make roadblocks to kind of slow down the Saviors, because he said in the promo, I can slow down the Saviors. Rick says, why? Because I want Negan dead too. So then what he's going to do is that he's going to create roadblocks. We saw one of those in the promo. We saw Simon kind of walk around, and he was kind of looking at around the area, and he was kind of seeing that there were trees that fell down, and they're kind of making roadblocks. And you know what? That might actually be somewhat like the season 6 finale, when we saw Rick's group get surrounded, and either way they go, there are roadblocks everywhere. So I think it's going to be a little different, though, because I think the Saviors will still end up managing to get to Alexandria, obviously, by this shot. So then we'll end up seeing Dwight actually meet up with the Saviors and say, oh, there's, Rick's group are trying to stop you from, getting from Alexandria or whatever. So then they'll go to Alexandria, and Dwight will act like he's on Negan's side, but then he's actually, if the Saviors actually go in Alexandria and start killing the survivors, maybe some randoms or something like that, and then we see an all-out gun battle, which looks like it based off, the end of the promo where Rick is firing off some shots with a machine gun. So it looks like the Saviors are in Alexandria, they're killing some people, and then Rick Trooper also killing some of the Saviors. But it also looks like they reveal that Sasha is probably, we'll have to see how it goes, but she's probably dead. She probably took the pill either on the way there or something like that. And Negan's going to use her leverage. I'm going to guess he's going to say, you can have her back and you can fall back in line and everything will be good. Or it's your decision. Or you don't take her and you guys fight and we fight this thing and we all die most likely. And I think once that happens, Rick's going to want Sasha before he makes a decision to see if she's all right. And I think they're going to take a bag and they're going to put it over her head and then they're going to take it off. And then I do believe that she will be a walker and she will probably start biting one of our characters just based off the comic book series. And then Rick's group will kind of be in Alexandria, all of them probably freaking out, and then Negan's going to attack, and then that's how it's going to go down. I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to go, because then we'll see Dwight, who is still there, and he will start killing Saviors when Negan's not looking, and when he's not outnumbered. So, I think that's what's going to happen. I'd be shocked if it went the other route, but I think that's the way they're going with this, and I think that's how that's the road I think they're gonna be going. So, anyway, write your comments below on this discussion topic video. I can't wait to do more leading up to the season finale. I've gotten tons of comments from people saying they're really excited for the season finale. This season's been weak, but I think this finale will be amazing. So, can't wait to see what happens with Dwight, and I'll see you guys really soon. Peace.